Hi, I am Victor Paredes and I want to show you how to use the new Sketch Bones tool coming with Anime Studio 11.2. So to use this tool I will create a very simple shape using the blob brush. So let's just create this thing. Okay, so I have this and I will put this inside a bone layer. Okay, and now I will select the bone layer and you can see now I have this tool called Sketch Bones. So I will select this tool and this tool is very easy to use. If you draw a line here, bones will be created from that line. So you can see I have several bones and the software automatically create that chain by using the line. Now I will undo this and you can see here you have the new bone length option. So in this case is 0.1. I will put 0.2 because I want bigger bones. So now I will draw my line and you can see now I have bigger bones. Okay, so now if you create this line, it contains several bones. So if I use the manipulate bone tool, it is a little hard to animate all these bones because the chain is too complex. Okay, of course you can't, of course you can, but it is hard to do. So with the new sketch bones tool, I can create the bones, but I can also animate that bones. So if I go, for example, to frame 24, you can see these circles here. And now, if I draw the line again, I am animating these bones. So you can see how I can animate and create different shapes from the same bone. So it is a very new way to animate. You just draw a line and the character will be adapted to that line. So there is another feature here. I will delete these keyframes. You have the option to scale the bones. So scale bones is also very easy to use. When you are drawing a line, you can see the entire line coming or being shown in the screen. If I go beyond that line, it means the bones will be scaled to get the new line. So you can see how I can create longer bones by just drawing. And of course, if my line is shorter than the original one, I will have a shorter bones. So this option works much better when you select the bones with the select bone tool and go to the bone constraints, which by the way are now at the left of the screen. So you go to the bone constraints and you select squash and stretch scaling. So I close this and now I will animate again and you can see how I have a squash and stretch when I drawing these bones. So I have new effects to apply this. So for example, I have here a very simple character and I can animate the tentacles by just drawing this. So another feature here is you can select any point or you can start from any point of the line. So you don't need to start from the start. You can start from the middle. So I can draw this here. Okay, and maybe I don't want all that scale here. So you can see I am just animating this. Okay, and I can make the same with the head. So the head also has a squash and a stretch. So I can squash my head and stretch it to the other side. So I have this. Okay, so you can see it is a very new way to animate and it is very fun to use, and it is also very powerful and very useful. So I hope you like this new feature, and thank you for watching. Bye.